I've come for your headband, Afro Samurai. You're good, Afro Samurai. Let's see if you can beat this. Damn it. Gary, come on. Ow! Today I'm reviewing Fuminori Kazaki's Afro Samurai, an action show that was shot on only a budget of $1 million. Now this is an action show that starts out with a very young boy that watches his father be mercilessly slaughtered by an evil, evil man. His father wears a headband that claims that he is the #1 samurai and warrior in the world. Only the #2 samurai that wears the #2 headband is allowed to fight the #1. Yeah, don't ask me why, because this is just a simple action piece. I had a small problem with the headband thing. Like, couldn't you just make a fake headband and put it on and be like, I'm the #2, you know, and like write a little 2 on it? Like, how come the guy with the #2 headband has to fight the guy with the #1 headband, you know? How come anyone can't just walk up and challenge #1? I mean, that doesn't really make any sense. But nevertheless, it's not supposed to, because in my opinion, Afro Samurai is one of those popcorn shows that you watch and kind of click your brain off, you know? The storyline goes no deeper than a basic revenge plot, and there's just a lot of mindless bloody violence. But that's not necessarily a bad thing, because that was one of the big attractive things on Afro Samurai. Now the thing is, it's very beautiful and very, very colorful, and for a budget of only $1 million, and considering that it is a short OVA series, I'm surprised that they actually were able to spend less than $250,000 per episode and actually get a good, clean look like this. The Japanese dub is done very well, and one of the big main things about the English dub is that Afro and his crazy little partner that follows him around are both voiced by Samuel Jackson. Now how does Samuel Jackson do? Well, as Ninja, the crazy sidekick to the Afro Samurai, he's got a very vibrant role. He's very funny, he does a very good job, and then he can instantly kick it over and play the Afro Samurai and be very dark, deep, and hateful sounding. High on a mountain rests the #1, or at least so it is rumored, and the #1 is guarded by a Ninja 7 clan that are voiced by crazy southern sounding preachers on the English dub. I had a big problem with the English dub as far as the voices goes that weren't Samuel Jackson. Flashbacks are constantly seen throughout Afro Samurai. In fact, we learn that as a child, he was beaten up by bandits and found by a karate master who took him in. Kind of sounds stereotypical, right? There's always the ancient karate master in the flashbacks that helped train the great warrior. But I kind of got to take it for what it is. Man, I gotta say, the choreography here was so good. Like, it looked like you were watching a real movie with the way that they swung. They animated it so fluidly, it really looked like when the characters were jumping through the air, they were really going through all the frames. You know, they weren't skipping every other frame and just kind of making it look kind of fast and kind of shoddy. The animation here is really good, the music here is really good, and the choreography is my favorite part about Afro Samurai. This is a very fun show to watch. Afro Samurai is rated M for mature. In fact, if there was a rating above M, it would probably get it for its violence. Though the violence doesn't actually show gut spills and stuff, there's more people getting their faces chopped in half, vertically and horizontally. There's more people getting swords through their eyes. There's more people getting like their backs like blown out by like blades than I've probably ever seen in an anime this short. But nonetheless, it works very well. Afro Samurai was originally produced in 2007. It also spawned an Xbox game, which obviously I haven't played, because I don't have an Xbox. And one thing I find really funny about this show is, like the bad guys, they just make me laugh sometimes, because they're looking at Afro, and they call him Afro, they're looking at him through like binoculars or something, and they're like, get that Afro Samurai! We're gonna kill that Afro Samurai! And then they confront him and they're like, Afro Samurai! And it's just ridiculous that they call him that. It's hard to take any of them seriously because it's just laughing. I'm just laughing at him the whole time. And this guy's hair is absolutely insane. And he does a lot of funny tricks with his hair. Like, people will shoot bullets at him and he'll duck and the bullets will like go through the hair. Or he always smokes like this crazy looking stogie, Afro Samurai does. Like, I'm surprised he doesn't have fucking cancer or something. He always just smoking this huge stogie. And there's times when people will swing the sword at him and he'll move back all fluidly and the stogie will get like cut up while he's moving back. It's just very graceful, it's very fun. So in the end, Afro Samurai really doesn't do anything wrong. You kind of have to take it for what it is. It's a loud, simple-minded action romp that is a total popcorn show. Throw some popcorn in, sit down, turn off your brain, like I said. But it does it very, very well. And Samuel Jackson was a riot to watch in both his roles. I have to give Afro Samurai a 7.5 out of 10. I'd say it's a good show, and I do recommend it.